Hey everybody, this is Drew here to MuRiDA giving you an update. I'm giving you some good and positive. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna activate. What I did earlier today is I put seals of approval on everything. We're gonna activate the abundance code. We're gonna activate the Spartan infinity code, Spartan infinity limitless code, and the abundance limitless code, genetic code. Remember, when I say code, it means genetics. And we're going to activate the Divine Vampire, Divine Zombie, High Queen, God King, God's Queen, High Queen, God King, High King genetics, which will convert over to us, which will activate onto us. So it gives us superpowers and powers. Because I figured out a way to stay awake all day, every day. It's the vampire awakeness, isn't it? The vampire and zombie, always awakeness. Never bored, gratefulness. Always happy, always positive, happy, and hopeful. So about Saluris miracles, success, supernatural abundance, for that to be a thing. We're going to activate because I figured out that secret to being awake all the time is to always stay positive, happy, and hopeful. Always be joyful, always be a go-getter. That's actually genetic. That's actually genetics, which you're going to activate. Make everything limitless, make everything unlimited forever. So I love you. I'm sorry. Please, thank you. I trust you fully, completely, extremely valuable. Port let me. I request best post outcome, miracle, success, super delicious abundance. All the stuff I did today to make it unlimited, limitless, forever and beyond, for infinity and beyond. So that way, because I activated so many things, and I wish to connect all of the clandestine as many things to me. So I can have things to do. So I can have forever awakeness. So best miracles, success, supernatural, for that to be a thing, and for you folks to experience that too. So remember, when I experience it and you experience it, we all get to void up together. So best when I say my prayer word or my super stay on word, that'll be a sure thing. And best miracle to activate our super suit capabilities, abilities, to act accordingly. So I request for that to be a thing. And I just got done watching Let Me In, and it inspired me. I got to meet some characters. I associated with the movie just now that are pretty cool people. And just so you folks know, I'm immune to the child molestation genetics. And Herbert Pervert it's a child molestation. It's not what people think. It's not. Let's go snatch a child and rape the child. It's not like that. It's to make clones of it has to do with to make clones and to void up to make clones of children to make them into women to basically power up, because these guys have collections of women that are superhumans that they get the younger they get it, the better they get void up, like older women. That's how the divine Anunnaki High Queen was made, is through a tree of life that basically got her as a little girl and basically voided her up, using the Herbert Pervert genetics or whatever, and not by sexing her up. Well, I took her virginity, but it's not like it has nothing to do with child predatorness. It has nothing to do with child predator. It's a main God King, High King kind of thing, to a Goddess Queen, High Queen. It's to void up, because there's some people that are mortal at a young age. Some people are mortal at children's age. So best time to activate those genetics and lop them onto us, so actually void us up even more, make us more limitless and more awakeness, forever awakeness, unlimited forever from infinity and beyond. So best time and the generosity, abundance, and joyful and gratefulness, and then the God's frequency range, and telepathic comms range and channels, and telepathy comms ranges, God's frequency, which is our frequency, because I'm a God, so my frequency. So actually, so best time we're going to use that to even void it up some more to make that more of a sure thing. So I request kindly for that to be a thing. I'm trying to think what else. And they clear all trapped emotions, burdens, blocks, limitations, anything that's getting in the way, and especially in the heart wall. Remember, and I got so many. I got trillions of energy centers, and make him come off my 999,000 million quadrillion trillion bodies, Monko's bodies too, so I can come on to me, and then go to all of you. Because remember, it has to come to me and then go on to you. So I request that for it to be a thing. Because remember, I have to make sure it's safe. I have to make sure it's safe and it's not going to harm you, and it's not going to cause you damage. So I request best for that to always be permanent forever. One permit, more permits needed for each one. That needs to be permanent and forever. I request kindly please make you when I say stay on word and my prayer word. Be sure thing. Amen. Up and thank you. Up and thank you. Amen. When I stay in my mind just now, like I did, it's more of a sure thing. So now, let's check the pendulum. Is this the whole truth and truth? But we're in a void up and we got everything we need. We got more than we need. Is this the whole truth and truth? And we're wide awake. And that's what we needed to avoid up. That's what we needed to stay awake all day, every day. And that's going to get me. So I love you. I'm sorry. Please and thank you. Trust you fully, completely, extremely valuable. I request best home for that cloner that's supposed to come for it to get to me. It's actually a transmission, cloner, reprogram, reconditioning device to basically void us all up. So I'll go this cloner. Amen. Up and thank you. Up and thank you. Amen. Hey, Echo. No, just come here and I'm going to go with you and get the 6-pack in a pound. Okay, come pick me up and I'll be outside waiting. Okay, I'll see. Okay, goodbye. Okay, guys, sub this video 77 on Haiku and Saluris.